Hello, my name is Sarah. Nice to see you again. And again, I was inspired by Cyberknight 8610. Yeah, 8610. So, today I'm doing a structured deck, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Structured deck opening of something I like to call Spellcaster's Command. Spellcaster's Command is filled with cards, as you can hear from the noise. So let's take a look inside. Okay, so I see we have this. We have the way to play some of the cards, and we have some more kind of payment things, as I think Cyberknight 8610 puts it. And now let's look at the next thing. Look at this. Oops, something got trapped. Okay, let's see. I already opened this, but I put everything back in except for the official handbook. But that doesn't really matter, because I don't even know where it is. But it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we have the playmat. We have a playmat now, so let's look how it looks. Look at that. This is the playmat. Okay. Ooh, I have something else to show you. I got this from my cousin, Sammy. It broke, and it's his original dual disc, like Yu-Gi-Moto uses in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. And well, he gave it to me at his house, and he's collect a bunch of cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! And he even has his own deck called the Utopia deck, where he has where his XYZ monsters are Utopia monsters. He knows how to completely use them. Okay, so now getting off that subject, let's move on to the cards in our little thing right here. Oh, in the back, you can see that there is Disenchanter, Magical Citadel of Edmund, and Defender the Magical Knight. Those are 3 cards that you'll see in this box. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, misplaced. Okay. Okay, so we have Magician's Circle. We have Magician's Circle. And now then we have Magic Cylinder. And Pitch Black Power Stone, Tower of Babel. See, look, Tower of Babel right there. Ooh, let me just straighten that. Tower of Babel. Another Pitch Black Power Stone. Now we're on to the spell cards. We got Terraforming. Magical Dimension. We also have Swords Revealing Light. Okay. Now we have Spell Power Grasp. Of course. And now we have Fissure. Isn't that a pretty cool card, even though it just shows a hand in the Grand Canyon? If this is the Grand Canyon. And we have Magical Blast, which is pretty good and kind of useful if you need to deal damage to your opponent with the 100. We also have Twister. If you want to give it 500 life points, you can actually use this card. But it can only be used for continuous spell or trap cards. Most of the time. Unless it's Swords of Revealing Light or Swords of Burning Light. Then you can use this even if it's not continuous. Okay. Now let's go on to our next one. Ah, yes. Giant Trunade. Just like what Joey Wheeler has in his deck. He used it to defeat some guy, but I forgot his name. Okay. Oh yeah, you might remember this card, because Joey Wheeler used it in the Battle City tournament, way before he moved on to the finals. I know, because I watched the series, but I'm not finished with it. Okay, we got Magicians Unite. It's a good card since this whole thing is revolved around spellcasters. Okay, now we have Enemy Controller. Ooh, this is the one that was in the back of. This was the one that was in back of the box. Magical Citadel of Edmund. Okay, so we have that Magical Citadel of Edmund, and now we have Book of Moon. And now we have Mistbody. Mistbody is a very good card. If you have a very good monster that has more attack points than your opponent's monster's attack points, then you can actually use this to protect your monster from any kind of attacks. It can't be destroyed by battle, but it probably can be destroyed by something like, I don't know, like Fissure, or I don't know, like a card that I have in my other deck. Like, it was called, Dark Hole. Okay, now we have Malevolent Nuzzler. Good card if you want to keep on using it and give your monster 700 attack. Okay, now we have Mage Power. We have Mage Power now. Ooh, now we're moving on to the monsters. Okay, so now we have Magical Plant Mandragola. And now we have Blast Magician. Ooh, that's a good fire monster. I like that one. And now we have Summoner Monk. It's not much useful in attack points, but it's good in defense points. But it can't be tributed because of its effect. Now we have, Apprentice Magician. It's a good card if you want to summon out a level 2 or lower spellcaster type monster. Ooh, now we have Crystal Seer. Its effect's pretty useful because you can use it to look at the two top cards of your deck. And then out of those two, you can add one to your hand and the other to the bottom of your deck. You really have time to think. Okay, now we have a secret rare card on our hands. Check this out. We got Edmund the Master Magician. We got Edmund the Master Magician, of course. Edmund is a very powerful card, but it can only be summoned with the help of Magical Citadel of Edmund. Because without that card on the field and without it having 6 spell counters, this card can't be summoned. So you have to think on your feet if you have these kind of cards. Oh, now we have Old Vindictive Magician. Not good in its attack and defense points, but it's good in its flip effect right here. Okay. Ooh, this was another one that was on the back. Defender, the Magical Knight, right there. Defender, right next to the Citadel. Okay. Ooh, now we have another one that was in the back of the box. We have Disenchanter. That was in the back of the box. Disenchanter. It's very helpful in attack points. And its defense points are pretty good too. Ooh, now we have our mysterious puppeteer, the Magical Marionette. And now we have the one and only Skilled Dark Magician. And now we have Magical Exemplar. And now we have Mythical Beast Cerberus. Ooh, that's a pretty good card, isn't it? except its attack and defense points are not really that much, but still, it's only 1,000, and it's only 1,400, and another 1,400. Ooh, now we have Hannibal Necromancer. Ooh, it's a beast of mass destruction of spellcasters. Oh, and we're on to our last one. We have the one and only Dark Red Enchanter. As you can see kind of right here, if you can kind of see it right there, it has a face. This is just the helmet. This is the helmet. It makes it kind of look like an anteater or something. Okay, so that's all we have. All we have for today. Wow, we've already spent 10 minutes and 43 seconds of our time. Okay, so good luck, everyone. And if you find these, if you live here in Blythe, where I live, then you will be able to pick these up at Kmart or any other kind of deck. Like, you can pick up a box of Joey Wheeler's cards or Yu-Gi-Moto's cards. And they sell them all the way at Kmart. But if you want, I will someday be doing a Pokemon pack opening someday. But I don't know when. Let time tell. Okay, goodbye, everyone.